Super Earth, our home.
My mans.
Note to self.
What's going on,
Freedom be
motherfucker?
with you,
What do you want to do? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Words? Talking?
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
Goddamn alien menace.
Every mission brings us one step closer to the full democratization of the known universe. The Illuminati cannot be allowed to corrupt our lands.
Initiating FTL jump to the All-Arof system. FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Hellpod launch suspended. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
No mic today, huh?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I've been hitting the wrong key to speak this whole damn time.
God damn it, Slick.
Well, I got it one button keyed for Discord and one button keyed for Helldiver, so I don't have to keep switching the two.
I have that. Well, I have the same key for both, but I have Discord set to open mic and push to talk for Helldivers right now. No, I have Helldivers on open mic.
I keep everything on a press to talk.
Excuse you, what?
That way I make a conscientious decision to speak.
I wish I could do that outside of video games. I wish there was a push to talk option for my actual fucking voice. Boy, I'd still be employed in a couple of different places.
Internal monologue?
I have an internal monologue. I don't have a filter. I don't have a filter, dude. If I think it, it comes out my mouth. Which is either good or bad, depending on whether or not I like you. It's funny watching me be around somebody I don't like when I have no filter, because it's just a constant tirade of me telling them why I don't like them. Div 10 illuminate. No. You can't hear Slick? Well, he stopped talking now.
I'm trying to figure out what to pick.
See, she was worried she couldn't hear you. Oh, you took my armed resupply pods. Bastard. No, take it. Take it. Take the armed resupply.
No, I refuse to be useful now.
So you're gonna take dead sprint?
Dead ass.
Simply because I was mad that you beat me to my favorite stratagem on this? Or boosted?
And nothing else.
Damn. Cold-blooded, dude. Fucking cold-blooded.
Yes, I can be quite the rapscallion.
Can I get you to fucking take it now? God damn it. He saw you take the fucking stun pods and he's like, I'm gonna take the fire pods now. Everything's gonna suck when you drop it in.
Shock and awe.
Shock and awe. Yeah. Fuck yes, it does both. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of funny watching the effects stack.
Launch initiated.
Smoke, fire, electric. Armed. Yeah, that'd be one fucked up hell pod.
Perfectly normal surface. What?
the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications. Calling down supplies. Support weapon inbound.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
I hope we get a random with a real fucked up name.
Me too.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a vehicle.
Young Jaundice. Is that weird enough for you? Oh, Slick, are you crashing out? Yeah, you look like you're desync bad, dude. Yeah, he's
Allied
gotta be
destroyer
the
leaving
enemy.
squadron.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
That's called democracy. For prosperity.
Requesting vehicle.
Calling down fortifications. Calling down a sentry.
Welcome back, sir. Slick just wanted to miss that whole first wave and what it is.
Have a taste of democracy. That's called democracy.
For prosperity!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Reloading. Requesting sentry. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling down supplies. Watching sentry. Requesting a...
Requesting sentry.
Calling down fortification.
Calling down a sentry.
Dude, that's pretty cool. You can do it in any direction.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry. Have a taste of democracy. Calling down a sentry. Calling.
Deploying minefield.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Let me pump barrage
What?
on my side here.
Calling down a sentry.
Throwing grenade.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortifications. Heavy, west, 50 meters.
Oh, I see.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Deploying minefield.
I'm gonna toss that.
Calling down a sentry.
They've been a little aggressive on your side the last couple of times. I'm gonna toss another napalm barrage over here. So I'm gonna toss it closer than the last one. So S2, it shouldn't be too close to you, but
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear
it
the area.
probably is.
Requesting sentry.
Rushed them, guys. Rushed.
Get some! Get some!
Yeah, just have fun with it. Get liberal with your ammo, yeah.
Requesting sentry.
Really lean into your art, boys. Y4, thank you for showing up, by the way.
Requesting sentry.
Down fortification. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Requesting fortification. Feels good.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Taking so many of them out of the area.
Calling down a sentry.
Fire in the hole! Say hello to democracy!
Like I'm trying to get inside the base.
Calling down a sentry! Dropships, north.
Squids! Requesting sentry.
Throwing grenade! Calling down a sentry!
Oh god, sorry, Y4.
Reinforcing!
A little danger close there for you, man. Sorry.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
They were the
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
He's gonna say one thing about Helldivers
Pelican
not
1,
being
landing in progress.
in the extraction radius. I'm gonna kill him.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of of the Helldivers.
Nice.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. That's how you get it done.
Like, did you forget which button to push again? He ain't talking. He ain't talking. I ain't seen it light up.
Mission coordinates.
Oh, now
locked.
it's lighting up, and I can't hear him.
Hellpod primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Neither one of us can hear him. Okay. The major order is squids. And you need the medals. You got 45 for the major order. You're getting another 45 or 55. If you're talking, we can't hear you. Motherfucker. I don't know why we can't hear it. Muted, unmuted him. He left and came back. Well, I know, I know, I have a solution here. We'll boot him.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
He gave up. He's like, I'm not even gonna bother talking. Motherfucker.
Orbit synchronized.
I wonder if he like physically has a mute button pushed. I guess there's a mute button on his mic. Kind of deal. This is mindless masses, isn't it? There is no amount of fucking clearing the shit that's going to be on top of us. I'm bringing the cookout. Look, Mitch is on shotguns. He's down to just shotguns. I still have shotguns and half the energy weapons, and I have 2 of the 3 special weapons that aren't quite 25 yet. So he is significantly ahead of me and is chipping away pretty consistently. So I need to buckle down and finish the shotguns.
Reminder, signs of
Because the
disloyalty
energy
should be
weapons are
reported
all
to the
over
democracy officer.
15 for the most part. So I can knock them out pretty quick. You know, like the Scorcher's at 24, that's one solid fucking Div 10 Illuminate mission and it's done. You know, start knocking all that stuff out. But if I can get the shotguns done as a class, then chipping away at the energy weapons will be easy. The Arc Blitzer is going to be the worst thing. I'll just go ahead and get it done next. I already have it at level 10. So like right after shotguns, I'll just hit that, and then I'll just systematically work down until I'm done. Finishing with the Constitution, which is currently level 22. So I also have to hurry up and get everything leveled. So after this operation, I wouldn't mind switching to automatons for a minute, because I can level the jar, I can level the Dominator and the Slugger more.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Say less than how long it is. What up, motherfucker? I'll meet myself in game as soon as we land.
Sounds like a plan. Do I have to do the same?
Insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Calling down a vehicle for flight. Calling down equipment inbound. Dropping a pin, northwest, 100 meters.
Oh, I landed us on the wrong side of the... Alright, let's try to move quick and get this done fast. No.
Objective near your position.
Because I don't like fucking doing anything for a long period
Objective
of time,
located,
that's
west.
why. Oh, damn. Shots fired from inside the house. Whoever's drawing those guys off me, thank you. Well, you weren't supposed to die doing it.
Reinforcing!
Are you in Discord?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Well, I don't hear you. Discord. I haven't muted Discord on.
Democracy delivered.
There we go. You guys reinforcement called where? Here, don't be there.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage
Light
incoming.
in the
Stand
sky.
clear.
You don't want to be there.
Found something. Squid outpost spotted.
Go that way and get my stuff.
Squid outpost. How about a nice cup of liberty? Yeah. Found something. Throwing grenade.
Outpost destroyed.
Illuminate.
I
North.
got this one.
50 meters.
Illuminate outpost erased.
Tagging map. East. 200 meters. Tagging location. Illuminate. East.
Requesting orbital.
Found something!
Alright, moving outside the city.
Dropping
I
a
got
pin.
eyes on,
East. Far.
CC
How
over
about
there.
a nice cup of liberty?
Yes, please. Here, I'm gonna hop the guy. Whatever we're doing, not doing it. Hey, D3, get in. Ow! Extreme sports.
So there was a leaked data of a booster that looked like a crash test done, and I can't help
Reloading!
Can't know if my game's louder. You're quiet, man. I barely,
It's normal.
I barely hear you either.
Then clearly a new problem.
So there's a leaked data of what?
So it was like a crash test. It would have been safe for him.
Crash dummy.
Where's your car?
I don't have a car.
There's a shock tower over there.
New mag!
How many flesh mobs you got
Fire in the
near
hole!
you?
Yes.
Joining the fray!
Well, there's now several less.
Requesting sentry!
But it cost me almost all of my C4.
I just left.
I need a way out of this fucking city. I got one C4 left.
Throwing
Going out
grenade!
this
Watching vehicle!
door right here.
Calling in reinforcements!
I ran out of C4. He found a flash mob and decided
Request
to tank.
approved. Deploying reinforcements.
And unlike me, he can't dance all that well. Why wouldn't you let me kill it? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. My mark, please. I made a wall for you, though.
Door? I don't think you need the wall.
Door. That's what I said. I made a hole in the wall. That's words. And I'm not even as high as I should be.
Found something!
I think I'm gonna turn the game volume down. See if that helps.
Did it help any?
Yeah, actually it did, because I turned my master volume up, so now I can actually hear you talking. Hey look, LiDAR. Yeah, park it right here, or drive it all the way up. That's perfect. God damn, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and reload this gun.
Calling down equipment. Calling down a sentry. I'm on the terminal.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
You know, I bet this computer runs on DDR3.
Parking location. Cancel that.
Outside, touch screen. It's got all the fixings.
Oh damn. Nah, I think I'm running DDR4.
Tactical asset nearby.
Well, I knew I had C-SAM. Fuck. I thought I saw a C-bar.
Calling down a support weapon.
I guess.
Tagging map. South.
This LiDAR will tell us.
I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
I did see it. Fuck.
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
If you want to
300
come
meters.
get me in the car, man, we can go down there together. By the time you get here, I'll be done with this.
Engaging terminal.
Objective complete.
God damn, good drive right there. Here, I'll tell you what, can we hit my mark first?
Far.
We don't even gotta stop. Just drive there enough for me to fucking, please don't hit that hell bomb.
How'd you like to
I
change?
was worried about a stray bullet.
Don't hit the hell bomb. Go to the mark. I'm here for you, man.
Well, not you. Don't hit the hell bomb. The liberator, the lip pin on the back. Don't hit the hell bomb.
Oh, you were talking to him, not me. Okay.
Yeah, you. I just said, can we go to my mark, please?
He almost got us with that laser, jackass.
Fuck yeah! Don't stop.
Reinforcing.
I threw you towards your stuff.
Have a taste of
Stupid
democracy.
exploding plant.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Consider exploding the circuit.
Oh shit! Somebody's in. Check. I can't tell.
Reloading. Heavy. Southeast. 100 meters.
Oh, Skeletor. How's it going, man?
I've been here for over 30 seconds. I talked to you several times. Are you unable to hear me?
No, I've been having issues where I cannot. I'm not hearing people in Discord. Well, that too.
I'm sorry, man. I've been working through a lot of problems, and honestly, I don't know what happened, but I ran out of fucks to give. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
That's all right.
Wait.
Do you want to join?
No.
We're playing Div 10 Eliminator right now.
100 meters.
No. Just wanted to hang out with somebody after I returned from a party. I just wanted to vibe a bit.
Reloading.
Heck yeah, man. Always welcome.
Yeah.
You want?
I don't know. Today was a quite weird day, but in a wholesome way.
Orbital inbound.
Oh god, that's gonna kill the car.
Oh, cars cannot die. They have no life to begin with.
I like how the laser didn't come down here at all.
Fire in the hole.
Dropping package.
On another note, does any of you play
So how was your party?
Okay, so we're gonna just ignore it. I don't know if my microphone is picking me up at all. I'm trying to ask stuff. Are you able to hear me clearly?
Yes, I heard that very clearly.
Okay. I can see clearly now. Well,
the rain is gone.
So, today I was supposed to celebrate my delayed birthday because last week, when it was my birthday, you know, shit was a bit in the way, and you know, I moved it forward. And today, my girlfriend and her best friend decided to, you know, have a walk around town, have some,
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
you know,
Far.
appetizers while having a drink, and then we decided to just walk around, and I found a bar that had a pool table on it.
Calling down a sentry.
Why not?
Right.
And halfway through the first game, we run into a Canadian woman whose birthday was today, and who also turned 27 as I did last week, and who wanted to just have a game alone at pool. But you know, I invited her over, and she was part of the group, and it was a lovely time. And in helping her feeling less lonely during her birthday, I kind of helped me feel less lonely about my birthday myself, and many other things. You know, I hadn't really gone out much lately because of focusing on studies and other things, and it's good to be reminded that, you know, I'm a sociable person sometimes. It's just, I don't know, it's been so long since I had a group of friends all the time
Tactical
around me
asset
that
near your position.
I forgot I could do a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like the universe kind of gave you exactly what you needed there, right? Somebody else.
Yeah,
that
it
you were able
was
to
pretty
kinda
on the
include
nose,
in.
though. I would like to say to whatever entity was behind it, kind of on the nose, dude. You don't need to be that in your face about the lesson, you know? I will try to find one anyway. But sure, you can go ahead, and sometimes I guess I'm not that good of a role player that you need me to be railroaded through character development. In other news, the Vampire the Masquerade campaign is going well. Quite proud of my many gay vampires.
Very nice, very nice.
And remember, folks, even if you tell me that your vampire isn't gay, he is.
He is
she
now,
is
right?
They've
They've been around a lot long. Yeah, well, they've been
around. Suck for a living.
Yeah, I kind of feel like as a vampire at a certain age, you know what I mean? Like, it's all, you're open to everything, you know?
If you're over 300 years old and you haven't sucked some cock, what the hell are you doing as a vampire? You know, it's a survival thing as well. You need to blend in, you know?
Yeah, like...
Are you gonna be...
Or for a woman who's
awful.
never eaten a taco, you know what I mean? Like, come on. What's going on here?
Also,
Never eaten some pussy?
consider, being gay or weirdo-sexual as a vampire is a very good way to have more prey. So even if you weren't before, start to consider.
Yeah, I really feel like it becomes a very effective hunting
strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's, you know, 300 years old. You know, the love of my life died, you know, 250 years ago, and at this point,
you know, I could do some cock for a while.
Yeah, well, fuck it, you know, it's like, I'm just gonna seduce everyone I'm gonna eat.
And, by the way, What are they gonna say? Oh, definitely undead. They couldn't tell anything. I mean,
it behooves all of us to leave this area. Oh, why the fuck did your lip pen kill Ducket here?
I could never be bisexual. I mean, I just disappoint twice as many people.
Listen, I get it, but some people just want to see the world burn. So you can just
they can have that, and I'm gonna go somewhere it's not on fire.
I am one of those people, though.
That want us to watch the
Where's
world
the
burn?
marshmallows? Where are the marshmallows?
Yeah. Can confirm.
I am not for apocalypse. Listen. Yes, shit is bad, but why should it all end?
Not all of it, just most of it.
True. Like one of those premeditated fires that some firefighters arrange to prevent from further burning.
Dude, we're American. We have that coming up in about a week, dude. Where every American gets their hands on as many explosives as they can possibly afford and mixes that with alcohol and firearms, and we celebrate the birth of our nation.
And even more so this year than any other.
You should see how many people lose fingers and arms and hands during New Year's Eve in Naples. There is a whole like subculture tied to homemade fireworks in Naples. It's like incredibly important.
Freedom requires firepower.
It's a cultural thing because ever since Naples was conquered by Spain for the vast majority of its history, we took all the fancy shit they would do, and exploding shit is a very Spanish thing to do. So yeah, in Naples you can run into basically like ballistic missile level yield on a cookie. Oh, it's my cousin's religious communion, so we're gonna do a little partying.
If I recall correctly, 3 of the 5 largest cannons in the world were made from Spain.
Yes. Grenade! Yeah.
And like
here,
2 of them are like the town's focal point.
Yes. The whole point for Spaniards was for a while like, shit, we got a lot of money, and we sure need to know to show off to the people how to use it. We could do what the Italians do and build statues, but who needs that? Let's throw fucking extravagant parties and explode as much shit as possible.
Requesting vehicle.
For instance, here in Valencia, you have the fallas, which are like celebration of March, which are 19 days or non-stop partying, explosions, and whatever the fuck. Like, it turns into a fucking war zone at the end.
Hey, can I get you to come back here for a second?
What the hell did you shoot at me for?
Because there's a fucking bunker right here and you ran past it. That's why.
Reloading.
And you couldn't have just been like, hey man, you want to come back, open the bunker? You didn't have to dome me in the back of the head.
It was a chest shot. Can you get in the fucking car?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I mean, when they said to get it through your head, that could have been.
God damn it.
D3, get in the car.
Incoming. Stand clear.
I think he got the point. The bullet, the hollow point.
Damn, that's good.
No, you're good. It's just I can stream if you want. We're in the middle of a game. Well, I am streaming on the channel for Division 6. But no, you're good, man. I was actually just thinking about you the other day. I was thinking about how you're doing. I was like, I wonder how Skeletor is doing.
Oh. What were
Did you see the group photo?
What group photo? Which group photo?
There's a group photo for the Discord Division 6.
It's also the channel picture.
Throwing supply beacon.
Wait, channel picture?
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's got you in there.
Let me see. Where is this photo? one look at this.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Click the hedgehog. Oh my fucking god.
Is the cookout not bad on this run?
I don't think any of these things is bad.
Yeah, that's true. It really isn't anything bad. As a primary on Div 10 Limited.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'm just gonna high yield those fuckers.
Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
Okay, I'm looking at the memes here, and the salt and vinegar one actually makes me feel vindicated. For the longest time, I have considered every single human that this, you know, out of all the options of chip flavor, picks salt and vinegar to be like fucking the equivalent of those fish that just eat slime off rocks. And consider it the best thing ever. You have like the world of options, and you freak of nature prefer to taste vinegar. Which, by the way, I aimed this at my brother, who used to drink the vinegar after the salad was done. So like, what kind of sick fuck would ever do such a thing?
I don't know, dude. I drank A1 out of the bottle, so.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I can't really comment. Weird, probably.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in doubt.
Ball.
Made $9,000 in 23 minutes.
Not bad.
Narco trafficking?
Nah, hell diving.
I thought it was more like I made $50,000 with this simple trick. All it
Ask
took
me
was
how.
a lot of cocaine. All I had to do was move this package from point A to point B with no difficulty. You too can do this. Join me and become an intern. What is the name of the company? El Cartel. Very nice. And put some music.
Mess around too much. So that should show that this is actually.
Now that is what I call a profitable use of resources.
Profitable use of resources, you say? You're welcome, Super Earth. The cookout just does not look good in any paint job. I guess 25. I guess the Venus doesn't look bad. God, the shotguns are rough.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod
Bam.
prime. Engaging.
Skeletor, you went quiet, bud.
No, I'm looking at stuff on my PC.
How dare
I'm
Orbit
focused.
synchronized. Hellpod launch suspended.
Wasn't me.
Okay. So, I have a question for you. Your only response is who you're betting on, okay?
Okay.
On one side of the ring, you have 3 kindergartners who have been provided a lot of sugar and the rolling pins. On the other, you have 15 chinchillas on cocaine.
Okay.
Who are you betting on?
What are the rules here? Are they fighting to the death, or are they just
They
fighting?
fighting to the death.
All right. Are they armed? Not armed?
As I said before, the 3 kids on Sugar Rush are armed with rolling pins. The chinchillas are just straight up chinchillas that are rabid and fucking on cocaine.
And there are 15 of them?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still betting on the kindergartners, dude.
How many chinchillas would it take?
Here's the question, though.
Yeah.
Is it daytime or nighttime when they're fighting?
It's in a ring. It's like a fucking octagon.
Still matters. Is it daytime or nighttime outside? Chinchillas are nocturnal.
I'd say 7 p.m.
And you said a ring?
Octagon,
An
yeah.
octagon.
Much like the ones in front of the, White House.
I think it should be 3 kindergartners, 15 chinchillas, and they should have to fight in a phone booth.
At 11 o'clock at night. That way the chinchillas get stronger as the cocaine wears off, but the children are gonna crash for nap for like bedtime as the sugar wears off. But the kids have rolling pins.
Would you shake the phone booth?
7 o'clock is a neutral time.
All right.
Allows the kids to be tired because they're getting to sleepy time, and the chinchillas to have a timer before they get the boost.
Okay,
so it's about even.
But 15 chinchillas on cocaine trapped in a phone booth are gonna want to fight to get out. They're gonna hurt the children pretty quickly.
That's why I'm betting on the chinchillas now.
Okay, but the moment one kid kills a chinchilla with a rolling pin, and they're all still getting attacked by the remaining chinchillas, they're going to become rabid animals and start working together and systematically kill the chinchillas.
Like the T-virus. You have a fucking umbrella company level shit.
Indeed. I'm still going to tip the odds in my favor by calling the phone booth to fuck with them.
Ooh.
Would you shake the phone booth?
No, that's against the rules. You lose all bets off the table at that point.
Damn.
Would you pay somebody to shake the booth then?
No, I still think that would pull all bets off the table. However, an earthquake would be considered an act of God, so bets still count, even if it flips it on its side.
Okay. Next round. On one side, you have J.D. Vance armed with a hockey stick and empowered by the concept of being told that he has no balls before jumping in, okay?
The other side.
On the other side, you have 2 Vietnam War veterans on scooters.
100% the other side. The Vietnam veterans are fucking JD Vance up. He has 0 chance. He does not even know. It does not matter. JD Vance doesn't even
see them rolling up.
He does not even know he's in a fight when he dies.
They're gonna get him while he sleeps with a stick.
I see. What would give him the chance to win then?
A bear cat holding a chainsaw.
Make it 10 radical feminists.
Okay, so you need 10 radical feminists to destroy 2 dudes on wheelchairs. I see.
Oh no, that was to kill JD, like to make it an even fight for JD Vance. I'm thinking JD Vance. I'm thinking that like if he breaks the arm of one of them, 5 of them are just gonna give up. So he's really not fighting 10 full radical
It's about
feminists.
psychological victory.
Right, but
Who do
he
you
is a
think
pussy
could
little
pull a
bitch.
jumbo jet faster? 50 midgets or 1 elephant?
1 elephant or 50 midgets? Okay, hold on.
I would have to ask though, are the midgets like average or are they bodybuilder midgets?
They're
Yes.
average. Like, it's a
Elephant.
conglomeration of midgets. Maybe you have 1 or 2 that are bodybuilders just so that we have 50, but the majority of them are just regular midgets.
We're evening out the outliers. I see.
And they have to pull the plane 100 feet.
Elephant,
100
dude. Come
feet?
on,
How
man.
much is it in metric?
Like 30 meters.
You put a piece of fucking bamboo, you put a piece of cane sugar at the other end, and that elephant is getting that job done. Oh.
Yeah, but those midgets have the will. They're already premeditated.
Hold on. I would like to put 10 pounds of sugar on one side and 3 midget hookers on the other side.
Wow.
Okay, you know not all the midgets are male and not all the midgets are female, right?
Yes, but I do know that the men that are about to get the 3 midget hookers are now motivated to win.
Okay. But how about this? Instead of giving them something they might like, we give them the chance to beat up Peter Dinklage.
Oh my god, dude, yes. That is something universally that midgets would want. So... Alright. Okay, midgets are winning that one. If you get Peter Dinklage
is not motivated by hatred as much.
No. And it's like, yeah, you can be motivated by addiction, sugar, prizes, but nothing motivates you quite like vengeance or hatred.
Yeah.
Slick, we're waiting on you to ready up.
Sorry, I'm over here daydreaming about midget fights.
If you can't multitask, get the fuck off my shit. No, I'm just kidding.
You need to strategize, man. While you're doing
the midget fighting is definitely an important
The
philosophical question of
democracy officer
the day.
can wait.
Yeah, fuck him.
The democracy officer probably might weigh in on this decision.
Oh my god.
Here to butt in.
Oh my god, you know the democracy officer's answer would be like the definitive take on the subject. That like we'd all just be like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, yep, he's right.
Helldiver, my money is on the dwarves. Sorry, that's not the correct name. Helldiver, you must go down there and retrieve all of the catalytic converters that the robot bots are keeping away from us. It's the only way to save democracy.
Would you rather be a human with an IQ of 50 or an animal of your choice with human level intelligence and awareness?
I am gonna be the most fucking annoying mosquito ever met.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our
I'm gonna
enemies
do
take
horrible
no
things
step
to the
that
whole
is
family.
unhindered by the corpse
It's
of their
just
comrade.
gonna make the children slap each other constantly. Oh my god. The power will go through my head very quickly, and that's why I want a mosquito, so I can die in a day, because if I get allowed any longer living animal, I'm turning into
Allied
a fucking
destroyer
mess.
has left the squadron.
It's like, think about this. If I decided at any point to be like an animal with human intelligence, I could literally fuck with people the entire time.
Firing
And also
orbital
be
barrage.
praised for it.
Clear the area.
Because like they would put me in shows. Like this fucking baboon that we found in the fucking African savannah, he's capable of like discussing Quentin Tarantino movies.
See, but like why am I fucking with humans? What are they doing for me? Like at that
know
point?
That, if in nature they're not helping me, but I can live as a fucking king among humans. It's like some racehorses have better lives than people who are born to this day in places near you. So like,
The So
I
I
honestly-
know ravens live to be 100 years. If I could be a raven with that intelligence, I'm pretty sure I could rally an army of birds to take over the whole goddamn world.
Hey,
I don't know about the whole world, but I guarantee you I'm getting all the raven pussy.
You know all the secret techniques after watching all the Attenborough shows. You're ready to just give them... I watched documentaries for years preparing for this moment. Now I have all of the shiny shit. And all of the feathery bitches. Remember the... let me smash bird? No, Ron. I have blue. We just love blue. Let me smash.
Yes.
Those were the days.
God. When the internet was good.
Zeke, are you alright?
Oh yeah.
You took a hit that was too powerful for you?
Yeah.
Weak.
You will never destroy our way of
I have Gelato A3 right now, straight. It's fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is called.
I know what some
bouncing
of those
Buddha.
words mean, but not all together.
I am partaking in powerful herbs that will soon allow me to converse with my ancestors. I have a lot of budgies.
No, man, he ain't got a. He's across the pond. They got peyote over there.
I used peyote actually.
Oh, do you guys?
What are you talking about?
Motherfucker! See how stupid Americans are?
My dad has a friend who grows peyote in his fucking balcony.
I don't know why I thought that was native
Everyone
to
needs a
America.
hobby.
Like my dad, for instance, didn't know up until a couple of years ago that he has a San Pedro cactus in his house, and he could very well just turn it into psychedelic soup.
God
It's
damn
legally
it!
sold.
I can't get anything done here. I cannot get main done. I have too much shit on me.
The thing is, when I took it, I wasn't even in Italy. I was back then. My girlfriend at the time was the first of the 3 witches I dated in my life. For some reason, without even looking, I've always found myself in strange relationship with people that are into the occult. And,
as one does.
Yeah, and she decided to invite me to a ritual that was during the solstice summer.
That's
And,
how you get
it
sacrificed
was
right there.
No. It was okay.
You want to get sacrificed? That's how you get sacrificed.
Listen,
Weave a whip, yeah. Come on, man.
The ritual sex was sick. You shut the fuck up.
And then
Okay,
he
whatever.
woke up in a wicker, man.
And then he lost a kidney.
No. The cool thing was that I knew the type of belief. It was all about fertility and farmer practices and bullshit like that. So in the end, you know, we took psychedelics, we lit bonfires, we played music, and we did a lot of, you know, fun stuff. And the worst part about the whole experience was when I came down from the high.
Ready to liberate.
I would remember putting my clothes back on and shit, and I saw this guy, 50-something-year-old German guy in the middle of the woods with like this platinum blonde hair and fucking blue eyes that stared into my fucking soul and was like, I perceive you. He then vomited on my shoes and sprinted into the night.
Requesting orbital.
That was the experience. And I told the other people about it, and they also saw the guy, but nobody knew where the guy was after the whole event was over, like the day after. So like, I don't know, might have seen the last time, might be the last person that I've seen this guy. And I seen him naked running into the trees.
That's bad sign right there. My guys.
I know.
It's dead somewhere, probably. Hopefully not.
I'm pretty sure he's okay, because otherwise we would have known.
Right.
How can you not know, you know?
Dude sobered up from his trip and was like, oh god. Where the fuck am I?
Why am I naked?
Throwing grenade.
But you know, that's why I took only a little bit. They were like, you know, have like half a dose, and if you feel too sick, just stay with the shaman. He will take care of you. And the cool thing about these rituals is that, you know, instead of being surrounded by idiots who just say, oh, let's do drugs, you have actual professionals who are like, okay, this is how it's gonna go. This is what you're gonna take. This is if you feel like this, I will help you. Let me know. You know, it's a safer environment. Of course, none of the ayahuasca shit that Hollywood people do, because that's just, you know, Alistair Crowley all over again.
Dropping package. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
But I didn't mind it. It was fun to just have one of those weird experiences. I never did it again because I didn't feel the need to.
Oh yeah.
Dropping package.
Now it's only weed for me, man.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that
Reinforcing.
that our intel is very wrong
Request
here.
approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What do you mean by that? No, it's game related?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're fighting the squids right now.
The squirts.
Squids, the Illuminate.
I know.
Orbital inbound.
The squirts.
Ah.
Requesting orbital strike.
The squirts.
One step closer
The
to mission
squirts, the
completion.
bottoms.
Requesting tac pack. Tagging
The
map.
bugs stay the
Southwest.
bugs, I guess.
100 meters.
By the way, folks, I have a question to ask since you're located in the place that this is taking place.
Objective nearby.
The football cup. Any thoughts?
Objective critical stratagem available.
I've
The
been
international football cup, not the soccer cup, if you want to be American about it.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know that I've been seeing a lot of posts about like the people who are enjoying their time in America. You know, it being kind of better than they were expecting.
I got the terminal.
It's about all I've heard, really.
Hellbound more. Clear the area.
Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure not enjoying our food, which is mostly poison in comparison, right?
I don't know. I honestly never been to the States, and all I say is based on me being a racist prick and whatever people might have told me before. So I'd like to say that you know, American food is shit, but never tried it. So
well, it is.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Everything here is pretty much poison.
Dropping a pin.
yeah, some of the stuff you have on the ingredients list is illegal.
Yeah.
But you know what is pretty cool, and it's perfectly legal?
Mission
Behold,
at 30 minutes remaining.
No.
this is
What's
what
up?
I've been doing up until 5 minutes ago.
Smoking weed?
No. I posted a picture. A video, actually, in the side chat.
Oh, okay.
Dropping item.
Whatever it is, I will not explain anything until you're able to see it, which means that even at the end of the mission, when you have forgotten about this conversation, which will make it even funnier.
I don't see it posted.
Sending in an eagle.
It's on the side chat of this call.
Oh, got you.
Calling down supply.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Order. Calling in orbital strike. Got a nice cup of liberty! Tagging map,
Yeah,
northwest,
let me just
200
put
meters.
some back in the back. Always finish on the back, never on the pussy. I hate Family Guy.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Yeah, Family Guys, like, there's a lot about it I like, and then there's other things I hate. So much about Seth MacFarlane.
Found something!
I mean, I don't dislike Seth in the Orville when he was actually given a bit more carte blanche to just do something that he was a bit more intelligent. I actually liked it. My one issue stems from
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
how no matter what happens, even if you have a good idea for a show, and you know, Family Guy was The Simpsons of McFarlane, was still like enshittified by the fact that, you know, you have to make it a brand and always keep selling, and you just, even if you run out of ideas, you still have to keep going. And I don't know, I prefer when things are like well done, competently marketed, and then when they finish on a good note, there's no more milking, and it's just, that's it.
Right, like, nah, I'm gonna give this its justice by ending it here.
Yeah, because like when you think you're not gonna be able to put the same level of quality into something, but it's also a good way to just tell you, you know what, let's try something else.
Tagging map.
Everybody wants to make the one thing that will help them be rich forever, but like,
Calling down a vehicle!
repetition and safety is the antithesis to artistic development. Fucking English is difficult. La mancanza di stimolo a migliorare le proprie capacità nel mondo dell'arte è spesso dovuta alla sicurezza degli artisti. So when I try to say it in Italian, that translates to what I said before, and I don't want to translate it anymore because I'm getting confused. It's just words are difficult now. It's
yeah, I don't even think that he hit that point with the Orville so much as it was, you know, other people wanting to kind of control the creative direction of it a little too much, when it's like, hey man, it was vibing because you weren't involved. So the moment you got involved, yeah, we're watching. And I think also, like, his original security officer, him fucking her off screen, and then that whole relationship kind of being why she got written off the show. That I didn't care much for, because I loved her character, and it's like, I don't care what y'all got going on behind the scenes. Fucking, you know, you're 20 years older than her. If y'all can't figure out how, and you're both adults, if you can't figure out how to be professional, I don't know what to tell you.
That's the other problem. And there's just they don't treat it like a job. They just treat it like a place where they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, like, what's going on here?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
You know, how come what could have been the best version of Star Trek to come out in the last 20 years had to get ruined by your
Star Trek
sucks
after
balls.
after Deep Space Nine and fucking Next Generation, which were the apotheosis, in my opinion, of Star Trek. You just have like Enterprise, where they wanted to go to the first struggles of humanity, but didn't go deep enough. They just were scared of moving forward with it. And like, in my opinion, that's probably why they kind of lost. You know, with Voyager as well, it was like lack of
reinforcements have been launched.
You know, accountability, and nothing felt real about the series. That there wasn't any actual. If it would have been more like Battlestar Galactica turned out to be later, it would have been crazy. But like, they didn't commit.
Voyager had a great idea. You know, like, hey, what happens if one of the ships just gets, like, fucking thrown way over here and they gotta work their way back? Great idea. You know, going into the fucking, not the inverse universe.
Yeah, the Dominion.
No, that was DS9.
Oh yeah, sorry. They're in Dominion. I get confused.
The like tripod fucking interdimensional fucking things.
Yeah.
Sending in an eagle.
Like that was an interesting idea. You know what I mean? It's like they had, you know, some of the shit with the Borg was interesting, but it's like, man, yeah, they didn't really do enough.
They're lazy. They were lazy about it. They didn't put enough brain power behind it like they did with less resources before.
Whereas, yeah, like DS9, you know, the Next Generation is probably like peak Star Trek, right? It's like the original series kind of like got the ball rolling. It was, you know, it crawled so the Next Generation could run, and man, did it, right?
Yeah, but in my opinion, aside from the bullshit of Cisco and the Defiant, I do like what the Space Nine brought from the Next Generation. So it took all of the cool intrigue, all the deep stories, the interesting characters, and expanded on them tenfold. And I really liked it. Even Quark, you know, Ferengi in the first season of the Next Generation were fucking cartoonishly evil characters, you know, and finally you get nuance and development, even with Worf's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Worf's character got a good arc. There's O'Brien had a decent arc. It wasn't afraid to touch some stuff. You know, it's like, yeah, I think they kind of lost the sauce with the whole, you know, making him a prophet or whatever, going religious with it instead of the wormhole alien bit. You know, I kind of think that was a mistake with that whole bit. But whatever. Garrick being this like kind of exiled spy. S2, can I get a ride?
And yeah, and gay as fuck as well, which is very sick. I like
very,
I
very gay coded with Bashir, right? Like just not even.
And I've seen interviews. The two were actually they were into each other as well as actors. They're real people. They were like, oh yeah, I like this guy. So,
yeah, the chemistry was real.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Well written.
Yeah, and
well written.
Well, and Jadzia being kind of bi was well written as well. You know, it was kind of authentic and kind of not forced.
Yeah.
They kind of lost the plot at the end. Yeah, with what's her face, the young chick taking over. They kind of lost the plot there. But I mean, let's be honest, dude. Fucking the Next Generation had the weird Dr. Pulaski for a season, and they had that weird episode with Beverly fucking a ghost or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like, let's be honest, it wasn't perfect either.
There were the cheesy shits. You know, I'm not a married man. Stuff like that. It's just at least you know you enjoy it, and for what it is, Star Trek is every episode is to be treated with different vibes. I mean, but like that type of cookie shit was still fun for me. Data had a lot of scenes where it was like absolutely comedic character 100%, but like it still was done with a respect to it. Like newest seasons, movies and recent
50 meters.
movies, I guess. It's how a decade ago, I think. They just, I don't know. They turned it into Marvel,
20 seconds.
and I don't like it at all.
Requesting orbital.
Where's the fucking philosophical
T-minus 10 seconds.
plots?
Yeah.
You know, where's the gray characters that are not great because I shot a guy. I feel bad about it. No, they're about like I believed in a way and moved in a way that is considered evil, but now I have skills that I can use to aid in the, you know, fucking, Garrick bringing the peace by assassinating somebody.
Well, and it's like, okay, so I always describe it like this. It's like, Picard is absolutely like the paragon of Starfleet captain, right? And that's
Humanity 101.
Yeah, and that's who you want as the captain of the flagship, the Enterprise, right? But Cisco is absolutely like fucking on the ground.
Yeah, fucking, I'll annihilate that planet just to...
He's like, I will absolutely assassinate this motherfucker and not lose a minute's sleep over it. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Like in the scene where he annihilates a whole fucking planet full of rebels, just from a point they're like, oh, you have no balls. Oh yeah? What's this?
He's like, wow, this is a cool bluff, and he's like, you said I'm bluffing.
Yeah, let me show you what it means. This order, but the authority of the Emperor and the Imperial Man, I condemn 1,000 words, 1,000 souls to oblivion.
Right? It's like, buddy, I will destroy your entire race, your entire rebellion today. Yeah. Today.
It's like, okay, fine, I give up. You won. Okay, cool. Glad we have an understanding.
Yeah.
And that shit is no longer present because characters are either stupidly bad or incompetent, and then they're like, oh, no, I do this because I'm cool. I think that this is how we do things. Instead of actually having, you know, an episode that talks about like the intricacies of government, what you need, you know, the difficult ways that governments and systems try to solve things. Because in Deep Space Nine, especially, you have like the clash between the Romulans and their culture and the way the Cardassians think, and every single one of these societies, you know, brings out like a different facet of like how humanity run things in history, you know, and you have these conflicting ideas that all have their own point of view that makes sense, you know. All of them are not necessarily bad for what they think it, but like they're all like flawed because it also teaches you that there's no utopia at all, even if you have like unlimited resources. It's so sick. I really like it. And I wish there was like the idea of actually people with a brain writing sometimes.
Well, and Picard never ran from the idea that, you know, humanity was an animal. You know, it was always just, you know,
we're... the first episode with Q, of course.
Well, not just, you know, well, just like literally, like, you know, it's like, you know, humanity is evolving, we are growing, we are learning, we are becoming better than we are. You know, we're learning these lessons through time, and, you know, is open-minded, and
reinforcements have been launched.
You know, kind of what you would imagine humans to be 400 years from now if we actually are, you know, putting our nose to the grindstone as a species and kind of trying to better ourselves in society and investing in, you know, the future generations and working together as a species,
right?
instead of
such a sci-fi idea. Almost impossible.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Right.
Keep dreaming, buddy. We have to.
One step closer
what I
to
find
a
fun
of
in all of these stories.
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Until next time.
Have a good night, good sir.
Yeah. Alright. Been nice. But what I was trying to say is, in Dune, in the last book, it was like, okay, I figured it out. Humanity has to fucking be in pain and suffering and almost annihilation in order to figure it out and get together and solve some problems. So, and that's the ending. And in the history of Star Trek. It's like, oh, we almost nuked ourselves to extinction, and then we figured out that we could help each other, and now we did it. And every single other successful humanity civilization is the same shit, and I'm figuring it out now. I'm like, what if we're blowing ourselves up right now, or almost trying to, because we're trying to, you know, make that thing happen. And, I don't know.
Well, what if we keep doing it? What if 12,000 years ago was the last time we kind of blew ourselves to shit? And here we are making that same climb up the mountain again, and who's in charge of the world right now? Or around the world. It's kind of a whole generation, a whole group of people who have collectively, globally, decided to say fuck you to everyone below, a certain line.
Allied destroyer
Pissing
has
from the
left
parapet.
squadron.
Yeah, and it's yeah, it's you get that globally, and it's like we climb, and it's like the people so high, as empires stretch so far. You get about 200, 250 years, and then whoever's in power kind of gets so out of touch with things that they
and fucks up.
Gotta be replaced with the new regime that again, and it's like I think humanity is looking for a solution to that. I think we're butting up against that edge right now, and I think we could be at a crossroads where instead of 12,000 years ago, we end up collapsing globally into, creating a climate crisis that results in, or World War III that results in a nuclear, apocalypse that kind of turns the planet into an ice age at some point for a couple of hundred years, and then humanity almost goes extinct, and then those of us that come out of that are essentially cavemen again. Here we go again. A group finds the pyramids, lays claim to it, starts trying to copy hieroglyphics. Here we go. Now we have written language again. Now we have civilization. They start figuring out farming. Oh my god, the wheel. Bam. Now they got bows and arrows.
And sooner than you know it, they're blowing themselves up again.
Yep, they dig up some of our tech, and they're like, oh my god, we never thought to use lead and explosives out of fucking tubes. Here we go. Yeah, they start figuring out, like, why is there higher levels of radiation here than anywhere else? I wonder if somebody ever used nukes.
I'm like, oh, holy shit, this spicy rock we found on the ground, this place with a lot of strange signs, is very useful to kill other people. Thank you for leaving it all in the same place.
And that is the story of humanity. Recursively throwing ourselves back into the fucking Stone Age because of greed and... Well, because, like, alright. I think that, is... As much as we are savage, barely literate monkeys, I think we are also something more. I think there's a spark of, for lack of a better word, divinity in us,
Yeah, a little bit of difference that sets us apart.
Yin yang, right? There's good, bad, light, dark.
The awareness of it.
Right, yeah, that self-awareness, the I think, therefore I am kind of thing, that is more like a field, I think, that we tap into, than it is something that's localized to us. I think yeah, I think it's that. We're always fighting that war within ourselves, and that's both true on the micro and the macro level. And I think it's pretty clear that the people who've been running the world for longer than I've been alive have been not dedicated to the best parts of humanity. They're not up there amassing wealth through virtue and honor, you know what I mean? They're not
But nobody
amassing.
truly ever has.
Yeah, but I mean, these guys aren't even. It's not like Elon Musk is out here forcing his employees to slave away at building autonomous drones to power themselves off the trash in the ocean and essentially set them free to go collect all the trash we've been throwing out there. You know what I mean? It's not like he's
Trying to save the world, yeah.
right. Here's Jeff Bezos building a yacht so goddamn big they gotta move a historic bridge to get it out in the ocean, and he's throwing himself into space with a fucking giant cock rock. Or, you know what I mean, cock rocket, you know, he's shooting himself into space, you know, coming down with a cowboy hat, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, dude.
All hail the new king.
And, like, I'm not saying if you're Jeff Bezos and you have fundamentally changed logistics globally to the point where everyone's lives are improved, you don't get a yacht. I'm just saying you don't need that big of a yacht. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you need? 120 foot? 140 foot yacht? Let's be real here. That's excessive right there. You'd be fine with an 85 footer. There's your open ocean one. Alright, you want one big enough for helipad? Fine. Try not to be killing random people in international waters, right? Why do you all gotta go out there and commit war crimes? How come every time there's an armed rebellion in the world, rich people pay money to go hunt humans?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand this. I'm something muffled.
Oh, you didn't understand?
No, I did not understand what you said. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, so in many armed rebellions around the world, there have been incidents of rich people going on essentially safari hunts where they're set up in, you know, sniper positions and kind of just fucking doping people. They go out there to pay money to kill heathens.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a common thing, along with the sex trafficking and just general slavery, human trafficking that they're all involved in, right? The union busting, you know,
the moving rights for people as soon as possible.
Yeah, just generally, these are not people who,
for every inch of territory.
you know, like, if dude woke up every day and spent, you know, 6-7 hours a day, you know, making humanity better, and then was, you know, flirting with some lines on, like, infidelity on his wife with some, you know, like, barely legal intern, you know, like Bill Clinton style, right? Like,
We wouldn't
scandal.
be too mad about it.
Right, scandal, but, like, alright. you know?
You do your time. You do your time, but we will not burn your house down.
Slap on the wrist, don't do that, you know what I mean? When she's gonna fleece you in the divorce and you're gonna shut up about it.
You're gonna lose everything you've got to the divorce, and they're gonna be a healthy fun to the people, but like at least we don't throw you rocks. So.
But no, we get UFC, you know, like 250th UFC event hosted at the White House, but let's go ahead and fuck up with the reflecting pool while we're at it. And oh, by the way, your tax dollars pay for the Israeli people to have free healthcare and education. And we give out checks to women who are stay-at-home moms just for having children. So we could do that in the US, but we're doing it for Israel instead. Keep paying your taxes. Don't worry about the Epstein files. Stop asking about them.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's a matter of time before some people start throwing, outbreaks at police. But in the meantime, I shall go and get myself some rest. It's 3 a.m. and I'm starting to fall into unconsciousness.
Go do it, my guy. Have a good night.
It's always a pleasure talking here, and maybe next time we'll try to involve the others in the conversation, poor people.
Indeed. You as well. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
The siege upon managed democracy